SCVs very well, and knowing exactly when to pull his SCVs off, when he needs to go all in and take out those cannons. Now he's focusing the pylon down, and with the pylon down, this rush is just going to be gone. This is just going to be a dead rush. And looks like, yeah, more Zealots coming in, but they're coming in one by one, and Boxer managing to intercept them and kill them off with his Vulture Force. And looks like there's one more cannon, another pylon going down here. So Garimto's really committing to this cannon Zealot rush, and it's really not successful so far, because Boxer's just going to get more and more vultures, and they're going to be able to kill all the Zealots, and then the other troops are going to kill the pylons without Zealot support. And looks like Boxer's just moving out here. He might go for a counter here with SCVs, Marines, and Vultures, and a counterattack, and Garimto desperately trying to set up pylons. I think this is for naught, though, and Boxer is going for his rush here. Guys, he's going to try to take down the gateway. If he can take down the gateway, Garimto will just be defenseless, really, because he just will lose everything there. And those gateways are very vulnerable, and he has no photon cannons near there. He has nothing really to deal with his Vulture Force. And Boxer microing so well. I have to say his SCV micro has been excellent this game, using his SCVs to block against incoming forces. And now he's able to get amongst those gateways, and the 2 Zealots are produced. Let's see if they can take down these Vultures. That's going to be critical for Garimto. Looks like they're not going to take down these Vultures. 3 Vultures still alive, and they're going to try to take down that pylon right now. If they take down the pylon, really, I think it will be GG here, because I don't know what Garimto can do to come back from this. And he does take down the pylon, so no units are going to be produced for Garimto now. We'll see what Garimto has in his main here. It looks like he's got photon cannons and cybernetic score finally going up, but this cybernetic score is not going to do much. I mean, Boxer's just so far ahead in tech that, you know, Garimto really needs to at least power his gateways in order to have a chance here. And now Boxer has 2 factories up. It looks like he's getting his machine shop again. I think it was destroyed by the Zealots in the initial rush. Boxer just playing excellent here. Boxer, of course, very well known for his early gameplay, whether rushing or receiving a rush successfully. And this game, he shows off how he really managed to hold off a huge rush there. You know, maybe 9 Zealots went in total, and 2 cannons were almost warped in entirely. And Boxer managed to stop it with just a handful of forces, really, and SCVs. And now Garimto actually has a pylon again in that ridge overlooking Boxer's base. We'll see if he does something tricky there, perhaps setting up a cannon there or something. I don't think that's within range of anything, though. Anything that Boxer will care about. A robotics facility going up for Garimto here. Garimto still doesn't have a gateway, so he really is just focusing. He's just relying on these photon cannons, and he's not going to be able to move out, obviously. And Boxer now getting behind the mineral line here, and Garimto's powerless to stop this. He only has cannons in his base, and once Boxer has siege tech, I feel like this game's just going to be entirely over here, because Garimto just doesn't have anything. He will get some dropships, but what's he going to load in them? Probes? He really needs a gateway, and or maybe, I guess, go for Reavers. But I mean, it's just gonna be, I think all those options are just gonna occur way too late. And actually, it looks like Garimto is building a gateway at that proxy position overlooking Boxer's base, and actually he might be doing something tricky there. I don't know what he's doing there, though. It looks like he's getting a Citadel of Adun up, and he might be thinking of going for DTs at that proxy gateway. But all of his probes are getting killed here. This, you know, I don't know how he can come back, but if anyone can do it, Garimto might be able to. And robotic support bait going up for Garimto too, so I guess he is going to go for Reavers, or at least pretend like he's going to go for Reavers, because Boxer is going to obviously see that support bay and try to get prepared for a Reaver drop. But Garimto has put down that Citadel of Adun, and he is putting down a Templar Archives. Looks like the Vulture is just still alive, though, just picking off all the probes, and Garimto's just got to have no resources, and Boxer now driving a tank overlooking the at the ridge overlooking the main. And I feel like this was a good game like about a minute ago, but Garimto stubbornly sticking onto us and, you know, hiding a gateway there, just trying everything he can to get back into this game, not wanting to concede, not wanting to let Boxer tie up the series. And it looks like, you know, he can only mine gas now. I'm surprised Boxer didn't just move his tank to kill those cannons off and then just move in, because Garimto can't possibly be producing any units from his main other than a Reaver, which I highly doubt he has the resources for. And it looks like he does have a Templar Archives up, so I'm guessing he is going to try to build some DTs at that proxy gateway position, and that is actually a really smart strategy. If Garimto hadn't gone for his rush, I would say this could have been a game-winning strategy for him. And it looks like Boxer is going to spot that proxy gateway now as he's going for his natural expansion. And my point was, I think that this kind of play could have won the game for Garimto had he not gone for this 2-gate Zealot rush first. The fact that he managed to hide that, and it was such a smart idea for him to hide that gateway. If he wasn't so severely damaged, he might have actually used this quite successfully. In any case, Garimto now moving in with the Dark Templar. It looks like Boxer's trying to put up his missile turrets. He doesn't have a missile turret up yet, and he doesn't have an academy, so it's going to be up to what Garimto can do here with his DT. He's going to take down this missile turret before it builds here, guys. But Boxer's building a missile turret, 2 more missile turrets, 1 behind the middle line, and I don't think Garimto is going to get there in time there, because that missile turret goes up. This missile turret also is going to get up here, and Garimto's DT is taking a lot of fire, but now he's in range of this tank here, but looks like, no, the missile turret did detect him, and yeah, Garimto's DT goes down. The 1 DT just couldn't do it, and he's GG's, because he probably had no probes left in his span. He knew it was over. But Garimto fighting grimly to the end, and Boxer, of course, showing his ability to handle the early game so well. That's Boxer's specialty, is the early game. First 5 minutes of the game, Boxer can kill you or let you kill yourself with a rush. And in this game, he let Garimto kill himself with a rush. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Game 3 should be coming up next. Maybe not today, but tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Cholera.